Good afternoon. Just leaving Miss Erika and going to pick up Lauren, who made it to school today. Excited about that. Um, but today, I don't know, some of you may follow on Instagram, but I'll post the picture on here too. But it was crazy to walk in and see her vent turned off. It's still attached for now, but she wasn't using it. And I know I had heard that happen, but it's still another thing to see it. Apparently they turned it off at 7 a.m. this morning, and she's supposed to make it till 4 o'clock without it. And we're 30 minutes away from that right now. So she's on track, doing well. And what else? She said, she did have one struggle moment. I'm not gonna. It was after a lot had happened. They'd done some rehab, a lot of it, and I'll tell you about more than that in a second. But I guess after that, that was the one time I was like, okay, here we go. The O2 started dropping, 89, 86, 84, back up to 88. Well, we're in the 70s, and like it's like all that energy from a couple of months ago kicked in, and I was like, do I need to go run down the hall and get someone? And I looked at her, and she said, and I was about to, and I did call for someone. They didn't make it over, but Erika was able to just take some deep breaths, calm down, and she was back in the 90s. And I was just like, okay, that's the type of stuff we're looking for, to know that we can go through that and come back out of it. What she told me after that is she's like, I'm just tired. And that led me back to some words that I told her, that I told her was from Dr. Rahman over at Medical City McKinney, who told me, Erika's doing great. We like what we see, but the problem is she doesn't have a reserve right now. So like during the tracheotomy surgery, it was tough because they said, when we had to take her off, it was like, we got to go fast because she doesn't have a lot of extra air in there at all. And that's what I told her. I said, and that's okay. I mean, that was a few weeks ago and you had no reserve. Now you have a little, and each day we're just going to keep building more and more and more. And that's what we prayed about when I left, is, getting that second wind back. Because if we're going to keep this momentum up, then this weekend is all about repair and rest and renew. Because they've been working her hard this week, and she's been wanting to. She's been earning it. And I got to watch her rehab session, which I had seen once before, but I saw the full thing today with her working her arms and her legs, which was amazing. She sat up. I know she'd sat in a chair before, but that was assisted. Today, she sat up pretty much on her own on the side of the bed and reached towards forward. I was like, I don't even know if I could do that right now. I might fall down. And honestly, I'm going to be real. I don't know if Eric could have done that 3 months ago. So when I saw them ask her to do that, I was like, oh, is someone going to catch her if she falls? But she did great. It's amazing to see. I just kept telling her as I was leaving how proud I am of her. We talked some more to fill in some gaps. She asked me about some of the people that I had mentioned that had passed away, like Mr. Yarbo, our former church family, and she just continued to shake her head because she realizes, I think, how serious this was and how it is. And she started praying right there. That's the first time she's led a prayer in our room, and she prayed for that family, and she prayed for wisdom and guidance during this journey that we've never been on before. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. And then one last thing that was even more awesome is the speech therapist came in while I was there, and she put the speaking valve on Erika, and I had my head turned away, and I heard her go, "Hey, Carrie," and I was like, "Whoa, what was that?" She goes, "Is this what my real voice sounds like?" And she was at that level. That was, I don't even know how to describe that. That was just too cool. Obviously, I would have left if she could have kept that on, but apparently she's going to get to do it again more on Monday. That takes some energy out of her as well, but not that bad. She was able to hang in there pretty strong on that, but they wanted to give her a break on that as well. All in all, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more excited for her. Every day I feel like she gets more and more what needs to happen, and I think she just seems committed to this, and that makes me excited because, you know, it's going to take both of us, all three of us, to get through this in the right way, as well as all you guys, and I thank you for that. Love y'all.